Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. First I want to say Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I didn't even get to say none of that to you guys, but it's a new year, guys, and we're making new goals and we're prospering this year. This year is all about prospering, doing you, getting the bag, and etc. We are not stressing over no boys. We're not stressing over no friends. We're not doing anything that is holding us back and stressing us out. Anything that we do is going to be positive, and it's just making us happy and grow as a better person. So anyways, what I have on my lap, y'all, is this agenda that I got. And it is so cute. And I really told myself that, you know, I wanted to get me an agenda this year. I'm going to make this my best friend because, you know, I'm very, like, good at starting stuff and not finishing it. And I told myself this is going to be one of my challenges is to, you know, start using my agenda and finish using it throughout the year. And it's really cute, guys. It has, like, to do things, party, don't forget, money, kiss things. Like, it's really cute. These are, like, stickers. And it's so cute. So I'm really excited to use this year. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm so excited for this year. Like, I feel like this is going to be one of the best years of my life. Because I spoke it out in existence. I told myself that no, this year is going to be a total different year for me. 2017 was a really good year for me. I feel like in the beginning it had its ups and downs, which, you know, that's life. But I feel like towards the end, I really strengthened my faith in God. And I just started seeing so many changes. Like, you know, I started going to the gym. I stopped being lazy. You know, I started wanting to do more things. And I started, you know, believing in myself. And this topic of today is just going to be about put it behind you. I recently watched TD Jakes. If you guys know, anything I do on Spiritual Talks is mostly about TD Jakes because I'm always quoting him because he's just such an amazing person and his word is just so powerful that I'm just like, it really like hits me and like sparks something in me where like sometimes when he's speaking, y'all, I literally get chills. Like,
Make a new marriage. I'm talking about a new outfit doesn't make you a new person. And if you think you are magically going to be a new person, I hate to be the bearer of bad news because new life comes from a new mind and a new way of looking at your life.
He's so powerful. And this year, I told my mom on Christmas, I was like, I'm going to meet TD Jakes. And she's looking at me like, okay, Naya. Like, okay, like he lives in Texas. And I'm like, okay, like I put it out in the atmosphere. And I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to meet TD Jakes this year. He is just an idol. But anyways, enough about him, y'all. Y'all probably like, oh my gosh, girl. Like, we get it. You love him. This topic is going to be about Put It Behind You. And it's from TD Jakes. And I watched his word. And it really spoke something into me. Because I feel like when everybody goes into a new year, their favorite thing to say is, oh, I'm going to put it behind me. You know, I'm going to move on. I'm leaving that in 2017. Like, I'm done with that. Like, that's old news. And then couple months go in 2018 and they back on the stuff that they were stressing about in 2017. And just like, y'all, I know it's hard and it's, you know, every day is a process and every day is a learning process and every day is a struggle, but y'all really have to understand that sometimes what God takes away is a blessing. It really is. And put all that hate, all that jealousy, all that stuff. I have no hate and jealousy in my heart, and I'm so blessed to say this, and I can say this in the most realest, humblest way ever. I have no hate and jealousy towards any girl, any guy, any person on this earth. I'm such a loving person. Like, I love seeing other girls grow. I love seeing other girls happy. I love seeing other girls prospering in this life, and I feel like there's not that many people around that nowadays. People are so trying to compete with each another, but like if God did it for them, he'll do it for you. Like he don't got no favoritism. If you see a model and you're like, wow, like I want to be a model one day, like I want to do what they're doing, and then you start hating on them, why are you hating on them? If God did it for them, he'll do it for you. And that's something I always tell myself in my head. I always tell myself, you know, sometimes it's hard, it's easy to get discouraged because you see, you know, people on Instagram and you see all the flashy things and you see, oh, they have this, and you may not have it right then and there, but you see what they have, but you don't know what they went through. You don't know what they had to go through. You don't know how hard they worked for that, you know? So I feel like this year people should be more loving, more generous, more caring, more giving, and less trying to compete, less jealousy. Like, you get nothing out of being jealous at all. Just like celebrate other people. Like, celebrate. God loves that. Like, God doesn't want you hating on people. Like, he doesn't like that. That's not godly at all. Being a hater is not godly at all. So that's another thing. But that's another thing I said this year. This year I also told myself that, you know, I'm really going to leave a lot of things to 2017 as well, even me, because I'm a type of person, I'm very forgiving, and just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to accept them in your life. And I'm guilty for that. I forgive someone and then I'll want them back in my life. I'm like, you know, like maybe let me like be friends with them again. Like maybe, and then God's like, I just showed you that they're not loyal. They're not for you. Like this year, like y'all forgive, but you don't have to forget. You don't like, and you don't have to allow them to be accepted back in your life as well. Like you can just forgive them. You know, now your heart, do it for you. You forgive them and now you have no hate in your heart, and you just know, like, keep them to a distance. Now you know how they are. God showed you their true colors, and keep them away. Another thing this year, don't lose faith. This year we're not losing faith. All we doing is having faith in the Lord and prospering. We're not questioning our faith. A lot of people want to get to where they are supposed to be in life without going through what they have to go through in life. You grow through what you go through. So, you know, I've been through so much in my life. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and tell you my life story, because half of y'all will be like, wow, I wouldn't even expect that to happen to her. And half of y'all would probably be like, wow, like I've been through more. And it's not about who's been through more, but it's about what you go through and how you handle it. Because there's a lot of things I've been through in life where I could just been, I'm done. I could have been like, I don't believe in God no more. If you're a real God, why would you let this happen to me? If you love me, why would you let this happen to me? Why am I like this? Why is this going like this to me? And there's times where things have happened to me in my life where I really questioned God, and I was like, why are you doing this to me? But I know, getting deeper in the Lord, that God is not the orchestra of a lot of things that happen in this world. So some things that happen bad are not God. That's not him. I understand that, you know, I went through what I went through, but it also made me stronger, you know. And I love the woman I'm becoming. I don't know about y'all, and hopefully y'all love the woman you're becoming, but I love the woman I'm becoming. And I just want to, you know, get stronger mentally. Like this year, if I had to name 5 things, I want to be stronger mentally. I want to continue my faith with God. I want to get closer to him than ever this year. I'll be 20 this year, and this is like a big year for me because my brother passed away when he was 20. So like that's like gonna be like a touchy age for me, because it's just like it's very touchy to me. You all may not understand, and I'm not trying to make y'all understand, but it's just a touchy year for me. And I told myself that when I turned 20, I just want to be the best woman I could be, because now it's like, oh, my brother passed at 20, and I also just want to, you know, make him proud. So I want to continue my faith with God. I go to church now by myself, which is like, so I love it. Like, I love waking up and going to church and praising the Lord. I go to the gym with my dad now. I want to continue going to the gym, because you
get your body right, then you get your mind right, and you start looking good, and then next thing you know, you just slaying out here. Like, you just slaying your goals, slaying your body. Like, I
started school. I'm trying to get straight A's. Yes, y'all, that's one of my goals. Like, no play time, y'all. We is finishing our goals this year. We is doing everything that we put our mind to, and that's one of my goals, to get straight A's. And I think that's 4. And I think my other goal was a little goal that me and God talking about. But hopefully if it prospers, then you guys will see. So I just need to, you know, make 5 goals down and write them down and actually achieve them. Do not think, oh, wow, that's such a big goal, I can never achieve. No, we're not doing that. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You can do whatever you want. Don't be like, oh, I want to be, say your goal is, I want to be in New York on one of the billboards for like a model thing. Like, you know how like they have like Estee Lauder and like Calvin Klein, like the models like that. Say that's one of your goals, and then you're like, no, I can't do that. Little do you know, through God, through Christ, you could do whatever. Next month, someone might DM you, oh, like, want to come out to fly out to New York? I'll fly you. You might be like, let me tell y'all something. I was going through something, and it was so crazy. I have this Joel Osteen app, and it's a daily prayer thing, and every day it gives you a daily word, the word of the day. And I was going through something, and that day I was like, you know, talking to God. I talked to him a lot, and I'm just like, why am I going through this? Like, why is it going like this? And I was like, you know, I didn't read the word today. Let me just read the word. And the word was exactly what I was going through. Y'all, I was reading it out loud to my sister and started busting out crying. Bust out crying. Like, I was like, Lord, if you tell me, well, give me one more sign today, you gonna make me, like, dramatized. Like, I was just, like, just to know that God's on my side. And, like, he's just so real. And he is just so real. And, like, it's just crazy the things that he has brought to light to me and just showed me and just been there for me. And I feel like I'm just such a better person because, you know, I did something for my parents, like, in December. And I would have never, if you knew me 5 months ago, 6 months ago, I would never do anything like that, because I used to be so, I wouldn't even say selfish. I was like self-centered. I was more like,
oh, me.
I didn't really think about other people, But this year, y'all, I thought about other people, and God just told me that I was at work and something was happening personal in my life, and He told me to do something. And I heard, like, you ever heard, like, hear Him in your head, and He told me to do something, and I was like, man, that ain't God. Like, I really be like, man, that ain't God. Like, like, seriously. And He said it again to my ear. Like, I was leaving work, and, like, I heard the same message, and I really was like, all right, and I did it. And I know that He was so happy, because me doing that, like, me just giving, my heart felt warm. And I was just like, I know God's happy. And I remember my sister saying, God, Naya, God's gonna bless you for that. And I was like, you know, I'm not really even doing it for God to bless me. I'm just doing it for Him to know that I hear you. And, you know. So anyways, that was a little story time too. This thing is gonna be like a little about 2017, a little story time, just catching up with y'all. But y'all, this year, do not bring that garbage from 2017 and 2018.
If the clock strikes 12 and something flips in your mind and you say, wait a minute, devil, it is over. I'm gonna leave that in 2013.
If you ever need anyone to talk to or anything like that, I know sometimes people message me on my Instagram or my Snapchat more. You can always talk to me. I know how it is to lose people. Say you lost, you know, your 5-year-long boyfriend and you feel like you can't move on. Girl, I understand to the highest extent, like the highest extent. And it's gonna be a growing process, and that's fine, because that means their love was real and you really love them and everything like that. But you just have to give it to God, and God can heal anything. He can heal anything. He can heal all pain. And just keep praying to Him and be like, you know, God, like, you know, just pray. And prayer works. Prayer works. I don't care what no one says. No, pray your works, girl. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed filming it, and I thought I should really do like a welcome in 2018 video, because honestly, I just feel like this would be like beneficial to a lot of young girls, and people have been messaging me and telling me they missed my motivational talks, and I'm gonna go back into filming my motivational talks, because God is good, and if you love God like me, then we can go on this journey together, because I'm only here to help people and show them my beliefs and my opinions about things, and what helps me through life and what helped me go through day by day. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Also turn on your post notifications, y'all, because I'm about to turn this year up, and I'm really about to be posting a lot, and I'm so excited to see what God has in store for me. And I have so many goals that are getting written down in here, and y'all will hear about them. So anyways, thank you so much, and I'll be back with another video.